Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you how I landed a Upwork gig after I think it was just about like 4 or 5 proposals that I submitted. And I figure this is something that people can get value out of because companies with the economy right now, they're hiring more freelancers. And I've mentioned before that freelancing is a great way to break in if you're trying to land your first gig in marketing, like your first job. It's easier to land a gig rather than a full-time job. So a million other reasons, but I'll start by showing you what I sent, like the email, the proposal that I sent, and I'll show you my profile. I'll show you the contract, everything. So this is the job I found. It was a LinkedIn ghostwriter for CX and customer support. This is important. I was like, I know customer support, so I'm going to search for anything with CX or customer support in the description. Found it, and here's the proposal. I'd love to help your client position themselves as a thought leader in the CX space. So I mentioned what was written in the job description. This is important because lots of these people, they just get like all these applications that are templates. People mass apply. Same thing with jobs too. When you submit your resume, if you submit a cover letter, if you personalize it, that's huge because they get so many applications that people are just mass applying. Nothing is personalized. So that's why personalizing is huge. I've actually worked in CX for 4 years, directly under the VP of Experience, Technical Support. So maybe you haven't done this. The chances are low that you have this experience. But what you do is you find jobs that you have some connection to. So if you were previously a substitute teacher, I would search education, and then they might want writers who have experience teaching kids. If you're a parent, I would search parent, children, something like that. We want marketers who are in, I keep using marketing as an example, but you get the point. Um, you want to find something that you have experience. If you have experience in retail, in the restaurant industry as a waiter, waitress, I would search food, retail, restaurant, something like that. So I put a link to my LinkedIn so they can go to it and see that I'm a real person. That's huge also. I have the free LinkedIn checklist in my link tree through my TikTok and Instagram. A few key points about my experience. I bullet off anything that I've done. I'd love to learn more about your client's needs. Looking forward to hearing from you. So I'm not saying give me the job. I'm saying I'd like to learn more about, this gig. And then I put any socials. LinkedIn is the main one you should all have. If you have a social media following, if you have something you'd like to share on there, put that too. The more human you can make yourself, the more chance you have of landing the role. So that is the proposal, which I'll include as a template. Here's my profile, social media manager focused on organic growth, and then I put any stats in there. You don't have to do that. You can just put just make it specific. I put $15 an hour because I don't have a lot of experience yet, so I just need to build it up. So I'm not going to put $40 or $50 an hour at this point. And that being said, this gig that I got, it's $30 per post. So he didn't look and say, "Hey, your profile says $15 an hour. That's how I'm going to pay you." His job ad said $30 per post, so that's what he's paying. And then you can see I actually used ChatGPT to like write this for me. So you can kind of copy this or just search, go on ChatGPT, and there's like plenty of prompts on there. That's a whole other video of using ChatGPT to help you. But that's a whole other video of using ChatGPT. That's a whole other video of using ChatGPT to help you. But this is what the profile looks like. Always like list things out, bullet things out. It just makes it easier for people to read. always list things out, bullet things out. It just makes things way easier for people to read. So that's my profile. Nothing. So that's my profile. Nothing special. No certifications. The only verification is my ID. Um, licenses. No licenses. I have my education there, but other than that, pretty basic. And and then here's the contract. Due April 20th. It's actually 21st. I've been texting with him and messaged him. I already sent him the content. So $30. And what's funny is after like 2 days, I sent him. Here's another key thing: is I over delivered. I sent him 2 posts. I was like, hey, I just want to make sure you get some return on your investment here and get some early traction. Here's 2 posts. And then after that, he was like, hey, should I hired you for 1 post a week? Should we do two? And then he was like, should we do a newsletter? Should we also do articles? So that's another thing. Like when you look at a gig and it's small, that can grow. So it's $30 per post. Now it's gone up to $60 per week because he already wants 2 posts, and it can just grow and grow and grow from there. Um, so that's what this looks like. Um, Hopefully that'll help you kind of just get the basics and get started. All you need is to set up your profile really quick and then start applying to jobs. Another thing I forgot to mention is I did put a portfolio here. You just click plus and then add a couple things. If you don't have anything, just write something, post it on medium.com, and then put it here. Just something that shows you've written will put you ahead. And then I added just my basic skills. But that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. All you need is your profile setup with a basic bio, and then start submitting proposals. Look for jobs that have a connection to something you've done. If you've been a soccer player, if you were in track, look for anything. First maybe make a list of all your skills, all the things you've done. I played high school volleyball. I lived in a van for 2 years. Whatever it is, you can find gigs on that. And you can see what I searched: project manager, PM, LinkedIn, elementary teacher, just to like as an example. Um, Find things related to what you've done in the past. Hope that helps, guys. Let me know if you have any more questions. I'll continue making more videos related to stuff like this, and follow for more. Hope that helps, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll continue making videos related to this, and follow for more.